Whoa. It's me, Jens. I'm back. And I don't know where this bear is. I know. Last we left off, there was like a bear in the vicinity. So I'm kind of paranoid about it. I think we just did some hunting. We didn't get much meat, did we? 7? On top of our already existing 4. Where I left my stuff is near where the bear is. Right, so I'm kind of concerned about it. Let me go take a look. Make sure there's no deranged bear maniacs. Let's see, what time is it? It's 5:45 a.m., but I'm recording on Wednesday. My days tend to start early now, now that I've actually sleep. But, I decided to record this one a little earlier, just to not rush it, or feel rushed, right? Just so I could, I don't know, manage my time better. Do I have wood? We need some wood to make our fire. I'm gonna make it over here, I think. Not that I'm scared or nothing. But what, you know, what if there's like a bear over there? Well, I know there's a bear somewhere. There's a polar bear. Somewhere over there. Maybe behind me. And that's a little dark. Okay, suppose we don't need this. Let's just get rid of it. And I'm trying to conserve this. I'm thinking about just dropping the clay. Someone said just get rid of it. I'm torn on that, right? Because I feel like we'll find some as we look for ruins and such, but also, what if we don't? But what if we don't? Is this spoiled yet? No. I need grass. That's what it was. Let's do it over here. There's no maniacs. I need to get some wood. Do I have an axe? No. Alright, let's make some axe technology. I've been enjoying Vintage Story again. I've been wanting to play more. That's part of the reason why I'm recording on Wednesday instead of Friday or Thursday. But yeah, I've been streaming it a little bit more often. So that's good. Although I think the way I play it is exceedingly boring. I think I just have to accept the way I am about how I play stuff. It's too late. Hold on, I gotta get a light with me. Let's bring this guy. Hopefully there's no sloths tonight. If there are, I'm gonna be in trouble. Yeah, I'm gonna be in trouble. I don't even have any packed dirt. No, somebody suggested I could just like get rid of the paddle and raft maybe. So I could just make a new one. I think I will if I end up traveling on land for a while. I think I will do that. I kind of want to still cover more ground, trying to head closer to the equator, or further into the equator, whatever you want to call this. There's no real way of knowing where I am since I don't use a map and coordinates. But the more I've been playing regular Vintage Story, it makes me want to try to record like regular Vintage Story for the YouTubes. But I don't know if it'll be the same for you guys. I don't know. I go back and forth between thinking about like that. Who cares? Nobody cares what you do ends. Right? Like why bother? But I don't know. I'll just keep doing it until I don't want to anymore. That'll be the general plan. I'm just talking about like making Vintage Story videos. That's all I mean. But at the very least, we got to finish this blue guy's adventure. But yeah, I did see that we could make traps with this. I realize how far along that was. I don't know if you guys know what I mean by this, but like sometimes I feel like I hear things about it. Oh, we're gonna have leashes, Eds. Leashes. What do you mean, like for animals, like a lead? Oh, cool. No, it's not in the game yet. Oh, or it's a mod, something like that. So whenever I hear about stuff about this game, I always like, are they talking about a mod? Is it actually in the game, or is it like a nondescript item in the guide? That does happen as well. Okay, eat our food. And I do have my torch with me. I don't know why I left. Okay, we're doing some grilling. Doing some fine grilling today. I don't think our food supply is that great. You know, in retrospect, I should have ate this. Would have been the smarter meal. But I'm not a smart guy. I forgot. Didn't we have greens? You know what? I might be getting confused with the file I'm streaming, and not the file I'm recording. But like what the happenings are. Okay, we'll let that finish up. I'm a little tempted to just sleep. But what if a bear kills me in my sleep? I think I'd rather be awake right now. Let's go ahead while we cook. Let's take a look at my bag. I think I'll stay standing. Right, I would RP this and sit down and be like, sit a while. Let me tell you a tale, right? But I'm not gonna do that. On account that I don't want to get mauled. I think we could get rid of grass now. Honestly. Because I think we'll come across it as we need it. Same with like things like logs, right? I think we've passed the point of like having to be concerned about that. So I think we could get rid of grass. In terms of seeds, I think we should just keep the parsnips and the rye just because it's like a really low temperature crop. The flax and cabbage, like cabbage is like a really good vegetable, right? It's one of the better saturating foods, I believe. And flax is flax, right? We want flax. So I kind of want to keep all of these. The other argument to be made would be clay, but since we don't know if we can even find clay without it being from a ruin or something, or a trader, I don't know if traders, I don't even know. I don't know what traders have, to be honest. I'm gonna hang on to it. I think sticks is like a standard tool thing. I don't want to get rid of it, and I want to save the reeds because we haven't, we don't know if we're gonna find reeds outside of ruins. Same with dirt, but grass we don't need. The gears I kind of want to hang on to, just in case if we get more. So I think the only thing I'm going to get rid of here is the grass. Right? If that's the case, I say we finish cooking this, and we may as well just turn them all into torches. I think that's the call I'm going to make. Because we see grass everywhere now. Hold on, I'm very paranoid about this bear. Just, grilling out here in bear country, as one does. Wait, hold on. Let me check if my audio is even... That's... Okay, we're fine. I gotta be a better content man, right? But, alright, just cause... I think I said this before. I guess I'm like the public access version of like low-tier content. Right? Enjoy the public access vibes. What the hell? Just pick it up. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna slowly move my collection of things over here. Why? Bears, fear, safety, and caution. Let me just like pick this stuff up. Maybe I'll keep it in my bag. My big. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. I think that's an okay call to make. I don't think it's too poor of a choice. I could turn them into what's it called? Like cubes, right? So I could carry a lot of it, but why? We're gonna have to get rid of these spears. We're not being attacked by sloths. Oh, thank goodness. It's a calm evening. So I'm grateful for that. I'm thinking we'll just try to hunt again. The thing is, like, once I make these spears, I don't have a lot of flint left. I could always mine for a useful stone, but it depends on what the stone is on the surface. On the ease of access of stone. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to be making poor choices here. Not that I want to, but I tend to make them on occasion. Let's have all the food down here. I'm thinking of what I want on my hotbar. That's all. Okay. How's this coming along? Toasty. Oh yeah, the grass, right. Forgot we were going to make torches out of it. Go get it. Do I have sticks on me? I have a few. Maybe while we make some torches, I'll go ahead and look for some like bushes or something to get some branches. while we make them. I think it's an unnecessary thing, but I mean, what else am I going to do in the dead of night? Go to sleep near bears? I don't think so. That's how they get me. These bears are never going to get me. Yeah, let's just get rid of the rest. I'm gonna get killed while punching for sticks, dude. Alright. Well, I realized that, you know, you could look for, like, the branchy things, but, like, I'm not gonna take the time to, like, read every single one. I'm just gonna punch them all. I want to say that there's a small chance that they could drop, even if it's not branchy, but could be wrong. Could be an old nerd's tale. Who knows? During my stream yesterday, I streamed Vintage Story. I think I got a little too mouthy, man. I think I was talking too much. What I mean by that is, like, I was not playing the game as much as I should be. And just freaking, like, blog posting aggressively, dude. And I was like, man, I should have kept my mouth shut. I'm talking too much. I have too much opinion. And I had, like, all day yesterday after the stream, I just kept thinking about it. I want to stop behaving that way, right? Because I think it's, I think it could inhibit myself, you know? But I don't know, I can't help it, dude. Like, I just start overthinking. I was like, man, I shouldn't have talked about that, or I shouldn't have said that. I know how to turn that off, man. Right? I don't know how to turn that feeling off. I'm gonna get killed by a bear, dude. I have a bad vibe. Maybe I'll hear him before he gets me. Who am I kidding? It's Vintage Story. All bears are silent assassins. Killers. Quiet killers. To be fair, though, I did see plenty of, like... Well, not plenty. A handful of, like, these videos of, like, bears creeping up on people. Oh my god, it's a bear! Right? Stealth assassins. But this is a video game. And video games need mechanics for the player to deal with problems. So I stick to my notion of anything dangerous should have slightly better audio cues. Okay, anyways. We'll stock up on sticks as we make more torches. What time is it? 1? I don't know when daylight happens, if at all. Right? If at all. Gets lost. Okay, I won't get lost. I can see my campfire burning. Hold on. You know what? I wonder how many times people see something that I don't. Oh my god, Eds doesn't see those 87 bears down there. Oh my god. Like, probably a lot. Especially when I'm talking. Out of curiosity, like, if you guys... I've asked this before. But if you guys make videos or stream, I would like to know about it. Go ahead and, like, post a link. It's Vintage Story, or you know, whatever. Because I find... This is an excuse, okay? You can be like, yeah, excuses, and... That, like, a good amount of people that stream or just record a video... can miss stuff, right? So I'm starting to think that, like, it might be better if when I make the other Vintage Story thing, I might try doing post commentary instead of during gameplay. I think I prefer it this way because it's like, it's part of the experience, like it's all there instead of after the fact. But I bet I'll do a better job of focusing on the game and doing things. I might do a little bit of that, right? I know I've talked about this before. It's just on my mind because I was thinking about how, like, how impressed I am about, like a speedrunner, for example. Like, I don't know if you guys ever watched, like, a speedrunner or a speedrun. But, I'm always impressed that they're able to, like, divide their attention that way and still do well at the game. I do think that part of it might be repetition, right? Like, because it's like muscle memory. Because I do really, like, for example, if I play, once I feel, oh, okay, it's snowing. That's why it went out. I see. When I have something to muscle memory, it could be a good or bad thing. Like fighting a specific monster on Monster Hunter. I can talk and play at the same time a lot more comfortably. or speak and play, whatever. But if it's like something I'm actively trying to learn or improve on, it's a absolute disaster, right? And I just think I have a single core CPU. I've told you guys this before. But, you know, so as a stream guy, as a guy that likes to stream a lot and do this, like, that's something I wish I had, right? Or can develop. I bet I could develop it. I'm sure you could actively try to practice that stuff and improve. I want to leave, dude. I wonder how long till daylight. I don't know. It's August, but who knows where we are in the equator. I kind of see a sweet orange glow, right? In the background there, so I think it might be day soon. Okay, bear with me. Okay. And we'll just hang out for a bit. Let me put this down though. Let me put it in my hand. I think we're ready to go. Right, we're gonna get rid of grass because we can always get grass. We're gonna not get wood because there's plenty of trees now. We'll leave that stuff behind. I'm gonna continue. Someone suggested to drop the clay stuff, but the clay stuff is like up in the air for me. I want to see clay in the ground before I ever make a choice like that. Because a lot of our clay stuff revolves around finding it in ruins, and I don't know what the changes are. Right? We mentioned this last time. They added new ruin type stuff, and I don't know what the changes are. I assume the old ruins still exist on top of the new ones, but I have no idea. So I'm gonna hang on to all the clay until I see it with my eyes. Everything is hearsay to me. It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's just that, like, for this game in particular, there have been countless times via my time streaming this game where people give me pro tips. That's what we call it, pro tips. That's like mod related, or like it changed, right? Because it's a game that's constantly changing like this. Even if you refer to a wiki, you don't know how up to date the wiki is. What's really nice about this game is this thing, right? Having the survival handbook, like that's very, very nice to have. But even this, right? I'm sure you guys have experienced this at least once, where it's like something is slightly out of date, or they have an item that isn't usable yet. You're like, wait, how do I get this? Even the book. So like because of that, I'm like, I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it, sort of thing. I think that's fair. I think that's a fair way to treat the game experience here. Now, I'm kind of tempted to drop these threads, but I know the moment I do that, I'll find more, because that's how it goes. That's how it always goes. We'll probably eat this meat right now, and that'll give me a spot. Like we'll eat that before we leave. Let's figure out which way north is, in the dark, as one does. So okay, so west is over here, right? So that means this is north, I think. Yeah, because wind blows from the west. We're getting wind from the left side of the screen, so, and that's pointing that way. All right, now that my paranoia has been settled for at least 3 seconds, we're going this way. Okay, let's. I hope I don't regret eating this. We don't have a lot of food, so next opportunity to hunt, I might take it, but it has to be something substantial, like a bunch of deer or something. I bet we'll see them right away, and I'll regret like even picking up camp, but I want to get moving. Okay, let's go. Goodbye, my spears. We could carry something on our offhand, but I'm concerned about hunger. We have 11 morsels of food. Yeah, since we just ate, I'm going to sprint. Alleged south, let's go. Runs into bear, dies. I'm having a hard time seeing. Hold on. Hold on. Why don't you edit that out, Eds? Don't worry about it. I could, I should, but I won't. There is no edits in this in Cold Guy. But on regular Guy, there might be aggressive edits. Well, that's not true. We edit sifting. We do edit a little bit. There's some editing happening. The crevice, I would go in there, but also I don't want to be buried alive. Oh yeah, this world doesn't have the collapsing cave-ins. It doesn't have cave-ins. So I feel like we're gonna miss out on a possible death for Cold Guy. Right? Because we made the world before that. So that's kind of annoying. Well, the new settings, remember these settings, we still take 50% more damage from and oh gosh. Oh my goodness. That was a close one. Okay, well, let's see what this guy has. Hello. Hello, Anu. Anu! Wait, Anu's in my other game. I was streaming yesterday, my neighbor's Anu. What a coincidence. No, actually ends, there's like 50 Anus now. Okay, whatever. Well, I wish I could afford this. 33 gears. That ain't happening. Can't really sell them. I don't have any. Well, actually, do I have any of that? Because I did pick up some weird clothes here and there. No. Alright, that's fine. How cold am I? We're fine. Alright, we don't need this torch anymore. You know what? Let me swap this out because we don't want to accidentally put it all out. Okay. We're traversing. Get traverse done. Lots of grass, man. Okay, the ocean. Big fan. Hold on, let me double check, because sometimes I flip it around. I don't know if it's extreme dyslexia or what. Right, you guys see me do this countless times. I am heading south. Right? Because that's west. So this is south, okay. Alright. Then somebody said, face palms. Not again, ends. No, this is correct, don't worry. Oh yeah, someone suggested I could get rid of the wooden tongs. Because now that we have trees and vines, that's true, we could get rid of this. I agree. You're right. Let's drop it. Let's get it out of here. So, could have brought a spear with me or something. Why do I have this knife? God damn it. That's okay. Just more spears for us. Because we can make ropes now, right, from the vines. And we have sticks. And larch seems to be very abundant, and I feel like larch always has a bunch of vines. So I don't mind at all. Let's cover a large distance, if we can. I just want to get deeper into the warmth, or alleged warmth, and hope that we can see clay. I don't think it's going to happen, but who knows? I don't know how the world generates now. I'm not going to cheat, although it is tempting. I know some of you guys really want me to. But, too bad. It's not going to happen. You have to find a different Coldsman to provide this information. Alright? I want to sail by land. But, you know what? Let's just go straight. I want to cover some large distance. I feel cold just looking at this. You know, it's going to be a cool time once we got, like, krakens in the water. We added the kraken update. They're actually just bears with tentacles, but, anyways, we added the krakens to the ocean. Make it a little more perilous during your sailing. It's going to happen. The devs added krakens, ends. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk. I was gonna say something, but maybe I won't say it. Now somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, what was Ends gonna say?" Nah, you don't want. You don't want to know. Don't worry about it. All right. Well, I'm hoping we'll see land ho soon. The plan is to feel like I covered a large chunk into what, like, the newish areas we've been getting with all the green and plants and stuff. And then once I feel like I made some distance, I'm gonna start looking for a place to stay. Looks like we're heading into the snow realm. Back into the snow. That's okay. I'm sure we'll see some patches where, unless you think I'm re-entering the cold. If we don't see green for a while, I'll assume that I'm re-entering cold. But I agree with some people that made the assessment that, like, it'll take a while to get through the equator. If this even is the equator, right? It might be the edges of it. But we'll see. Who knows? What is that? It's a cool looking ruin. These newfangled ruins that confuse me. Right? I don't know if I gotta, like, dig deep for, hold on, let me make sure there's no bear activity first. Seems okay, but you know how the game is. It loves to spawn stuff right behind you. Seems okay, though. You guys got any, storage in here? Not that are easy to see. I'm not really gonna dig for this. So we'll keep on trucking. I haven't seen any ruins that I recognize. Oh, flint. I would like to collect this flint. What kind of... Okay, it's claystone. Not too excited about claystone, because if I do have to get my own materials for basic tools, claystone is not nappable. Napless. I don't know. I like the line of sight here. Honestly, I wouldn't mind building here. In terms of safety, like getting a nice line of sight area like this. Are those more ruins? Are you guys ruins over here or just... Nah, it's just garbage. It's just gravel. You know what? Since we have empty space, I'm a little tempted to start grabbing resin. But, like, what am I going to use it for? A windmill? I'm not, like, we're never going to have a windmill. Look, a blue guy could dream. A blue guy could dream about windmills. Alright. Today, I'm hoping that I could go to Costco and pick up groceries. Right, because of that hack stuff and then, like, a little bit of emergency spending. Right, I'm kind of, like, stretching my budget. I wonder how rough it is for everybody. I bet it's rough for a lot of people right now. At least in the States. Look at this. Look at these steaks here. I mean, foxes. Foxes. A little tempted to murk them. Actually, it might not be a bad idea to hunt out here. What is that? Is that a jug? I love jugs. Big fan of jugs. Let's go crack that jug. Those are storage vessels, Ends? Okay. Jug vessel. It's full. Okay, what does it have? I don't know what I got. I think I got more cabbage. I didn't get any reeds. Did I get clay? I don't know what I got. We'll have to review the footage. You know what? We could poke around for, like, one more. Whatever. Falls into... This is so promising. I love how this looks like regular Vintage Story, but wintertime. So I'm hoping I see, like, clay... or, you know, something good. There's some copper. I'm already full, aren't I? Yeah. I wonder how they decide, like, the stacks of items. I know it's for, like, balancing reasons, but I'll be honest, I don't like items that don't stack an equal amount. I always find it irritating. And this is coming from a guy that doesn't mind, like, inventory management and weight management, even like having to manage your weight. I don't like inconsistent. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Okay, give us some... what oh yeah, I'm hungry. Give us some sick cloth here. What is this? I don't know what that is. So I don't need this knife. Sticks. Okay, some shitty tools. Let's go see these things. I don't know what this is. Chalk. Do I want to keep the chalk? I feel... Can't we make, like, leather or something? Leather bags or something? I feel like that's too much of a long-term investment. Right? Oh, bandages. That's nice. I'll take those for sure. I think I can make, like, a bow or something with this. Hold on, let's look it up. So, yeah, bamboo. Bamboo raft. Wait, we can make a cool hat, dude? I am interested. Oh. Well, what am I wearing right now? I wonder if that takes place. Here, let's try it. Why not? And you don't need that. Oh, I picked up these feathers at some point. I don't know. I don't know when that happened. Where's my knife? I threw it somewhere, didn't I? Shoot. Where'd I throw that thing? Is it over here? Yeah. I don't know. Did I like here it is. Oh, all right, fine. There, you got a hat, dude. All right. What's wrong with a hat? Nothing's wrong with a hat. We got some bandages. I was kind of hoping for more fibers or like threads. If some of these drop threads and I missed it, don't tell me about it. Right? Because I'll be sad. And you missed a bunch of No. Be quiet. Don't tell me nothing. I feel like we're seeing a bunch of ruins now. But maybe it's because it's not covered in snow and stuff. I see more ruins this way. I hope we get a free meal. Or something. Maybe you can make some, like, a grain dish. This looks fine, dude. What is this? I'm very tempted to, find a place to live now. Right? But I want to keep heading. What if it's better further south, though? Aged claystone. That's a new one on me. That's cool. Alright, keep your eyes peeled for clay. If you see clay, go ahead and tell me. Absolutely tell me. Angie, there was clay back there. Someone's gonna trick me. Someone's gonna be like, there was clay back there, Enz. No, I'll turn back the footage to double check. I won't let you guys trick me that way. Alright, hello. Jasper. Hey, Jasper. Parchment. Halite. So I don't know how accurate this guess is, but I always had a feeling that, like, whatever the trader trades is available in their region, or potentially available. So since there's halite, I was like, I wonder if there's halite in this region. Because twice I was able to, like, this might be a confirmation bias or whatever that's called, but oh my god. No way, dude, look at this. Look at this. Okay, look. If there's rye, okay, if there's rye, there can be clay. There could be berry bushes. Okay, this is a game change. Okay, hold on. Let me get rid of let's get rid of this spear for now. I might want to eat that rye. This is we might live here. We just gotta find clay. If I see clay, this is where we live. Let me look around. I'm not gonna travel like straight south. Let's go look around. This is it. Okay, dude. We found the promised land. This is it. Okay. All right, then. Now, do I want to go further south? Because, well, you know, maybe we'll see some berry bushes or something. I want to look around a bit. Okay? I want to go look around. This is huge. This is the promised land. Okay? Let's go see if we could see some wild bushes. Maybe we hit south far enough. You're never going to find clay, Eds. You got to keep every piece of clay you got. You and what clay, they tell me. Right? Nah, that clay down there, dude. That clay right down there. Gets killed by bear immediately. Right? Gets fucking... Even more clay, dude. We're rich in clay. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. This is good stuff, dude. Holy shit. I would, it'd be a real shame to get killed right now. It'd be a crying shame. I'm so tempted to keep going south. Oh, man. Like, do I stay or do I go? I say we live here, man. And then we could... Okay, look. This is what we could do. We could set up to live here. The problem right now is seeing as I'm not seeing food besides the crops we just picked up. But we could set up... what's the temp here? Right? Rainfall is common, so that means it'll snow a lot. Temp is 1 Celsius. I say, okay, this is my plan. All right, we're going to set up here for long term, but we'll go on excursions. And if... Am I getting ahead of myself? What I mean is that, like, if I could keep going south to the point where I find berries or where there's, like, more red-blooded, not red-blooded, more like red meat type animals, it would be better for me. Right? But this could just be a patch, right? For all I know, this could be like a rare patch that I stumbled into. That just happened to have, like, generate some clay and stuff. I think we should set up, dude. There's already some copper. Right, to get us going. I think we'll do a long-term setup here. And then we'll check around the vicinity and hopefully find some animals. Hopefully something easy to hunt starts to spawn in. That isn't just like a pack of bears and wolves. I'm not seeing any sort of animals to hunt besides those foxes that we saw earlier, but I don't remember when that was. Is this red clay? Oh my god. Look at that. Is that more? I see more, there's some more copper. Hell yeah, dude. This is our tiny, tiny world, but it's our world. It's not bad, man. So I'm thinking I might repurpose those ruins. I don't want to live in the ruins. Right? I don't want to do that. I want to build our own stuff, but I might grab them as materials to start with. The thing is, the thing I'm concerned about is food right now. Maybe I should let these grow right now. That might have been smarter. Did I get any grains from that? 2. Okay, let's set up here. Let's set up here. Oh shit, what is that? Well, I'm glad the animals are spawning in. I wanna take a look around our vicinity a little bit longer. I really want to see if there's any sort of a berry bush anywhere. Because if grains could grow, I feel like a berry bush could grow. That might be one. It's probably just birch. Probably just birch. Let's climb this thing. Get this flint. We're gonna need that now. Oh, that's another concern. We're on claystone, so I'll have to dig kind of deep in order to see, like, a different type of stone, maybe. If we're lucky, maybe there's some high up other type of stone. But we don't have a napping stone in this region. Right, we'll have to dig in kind of deep to get to granite or something else. So this area might be easy to find copper since there's not, like, snow cover everywhere. Alright, I'm thinking... God, it's so hard to decide. Part of me wants to keep going south to see if it gets better. Right, but I also don't want to lose sight of this place. I could gather a bunch of dirt to make stacks of packed dirt and put markers as I travel southward for a little while longer. So that way I can find my way back in case I want to come back here. Let me take another gander more this way and see what kind of terrain there is. This looks nice, dude. I should live here. I'm wasting time. I should make a shelter because we don't know We don't know if there's going to be deranged sloth maniacs trying to kill me. Okay, let's say I stay here. I can potentially start growing food. I could do... I don't know if we could hit... We could potentially hit bronze. Right? I don't think I have enough to make a... Actually, I don't know. I forgot all the math we did. Remember all the painstaking math we did in like 20 episodes ago, whatever it was? We could probably get to bronze. We have a small head start with our tin. So what does that allow us? We could probably set up a very rudimentary home. What I'm concerned about is the animals. There's no food around. But maybe I just gotta go a little further or wait a little bit for them to spawn in. What's further south? It's the water, right? Water and then the woods. Alright, I kind of want to stop recording and I want to hear what you guys think. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay? I know it's a little short, but I don't know. Like, part of me wants to stay because finally, Clay, right? We saw some crops growing wild on the ground, dude. But like, another part of me, the big dreamer in me, is like, what if we get a little further deeper into the warmth, deeper into the equator, or wherever we are? And what if it gets a little better? Because every episode so far that we've been recording, the past 3-4 episodes, it's been improving. Okay? We've been seeing ferns, and then we've been seeing like more of grass, and then more trees, and then it's getting better and better. Like, you could say it's Greed Ends, but like, it's also the promised land. Okay? When Littlefoot was looking for... I forgot what it was called. The green place, or whatever whatever they called it, they didn't give up, they kept going. So I'm thinking, okay, I want to hear what you guys think. I'm very in between right now. I'll probably decide off camera the more I think about it, but I'll stop it here. I want to see what you guys, the hardcore blue guy enjoyers, I want to hear what you guys think. I'm leaning more towards south, just a little bit longer, because it hasn't let us down yet in terms of progression. Because if we see berry bushes, I feel like there's definitely going to be more like animals that we want to hunt, like goats, because I've seen goats, right? There's goats now, and right, maybe we'll see bighorns, goats, or more of that. Right, maybe there'll be more raccoons to hunt or something, because there's berry bushes, and then berry bushes are just nice to have. Right, it'll in our state, berry bushes would be a huge win for me. At least I think so. And maybe if it gets a tiny bit warmer somehow, it'll make farming a lot more comfortable, in my opinion. Right? Anyways, that's it for now. I'm excited. I'm excited for the next gold guy. That's it for now, you guys. Thanks. We gotta get